What's going on, beer tubers? Eric back at you with yet another craft beer review, and today we're looking at the latest release in the Lagunitas Bomber series. This is their nighttime Imperial Black Ale, if you will, contrasting to their daytime, which is a session IPA, which I love. This clocks in at 8.2% alcohol by volume. I've seen it read 8.6% alcohol by volume elsewhere on the power of the internet. But let's just dig into this one. I don't know anything about it. It's pre-poured out. Let's get started. Yeah, really piney, herbaceous notes. Slightly vegetal, big West Coast dank character. Yeah, some of that pininess and some of that roasted malts coming through, and it's kind of melding and making this, to me, non-desirable hop character. Yeah, there's a slight bit of, when you really search for it, like a twinge of this tangerine citrus note. Maybe a little grapefruit, but really nothing. Really, like we're talking 0.5% levels here. This thing is dominated by pine, dank, citrus, herbaceous, and if that's your thing, that's cool. Let's go ahead and get the taste. $65 IBUs, tasting a little bit more like 80. Really, really bitter, sides of the tongue. A lot of that pine, that West Coast dank, that Simcoe, that Columbus. A little bit of nuggety, earthy, vegetal notes coming through. It's almost like they just brewed a Lagunitas IPA with a touch of black malt, chocolate malt, roasted barley, whatever, and threw in their favorite West Coast hops, and voila, this is that beer. $4.49 for a bomber. I'm not as impressed with other people that I've seen review this beer, and I'm not as impressed with what I read online. I think it's just too far to the spectrum of bitter, piney, dank, kind of marijuana-like notes. If you've ever smelled that, I don't expect anyone to have. Those are those college days, but it kind of smells like that, like first burn of a marijuana, and not that I use currently, but yeah, just weird to me. It's definitely a black IPA. It's definitely a West Coast take on a black IPA. Not really what I would incorporate in a black IPA. Basically, what I would do is take Lagunitas Sucks, that formula, and turn it dark. You got a winning formula with some malt complexity. But that's not what they did here. They went bitter. They went black. It's really bland, really dry. And it's just not for me. If this is your forte, if you like those big roasty imperial stouts with that big piney bitterness character, and nothing else, just really straight to the point, you're going to like this. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to enjoy it, whatever. It's $4.49. I don't really drain pour anything unless it's infected or awful. And I guess to me, this is kind of awful. But score-wise, it's kind of a hard beer to grade because I'm really not fond of the way they brewed this beer. But it is to style, technically speaking. So I'm going to go an 82 out of 100. I think this is like approaching B-, B-level beer. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you had the Lagunitas nighttime? I wish I was drinking daytime. Nighttime black IPA, and let me know what you think. See you in the next one. Cheers.